Dr. Radhakrishnan made an extensive study about the thoughts, teachings, and ethos of those personalities who contributed to education, science, religion, philosophy, and social work. He worked tirelessly to frame the objectives and structure of education based on the strong foundation to cope with the contemporary situations of India. Dr. Radhakrishnan was a gentleman, a well-known philosopher, diplomat, scholar, and a model teacher. Above all, he was a great humanitarian. Many of his books have gained popularity in India and abroad. These books here helped many people and has been a guiding principle to them. The books of Dr. Radhakrishnan largely reflect a deep knowledge, best choice of the subject, mastery over language, scholarly analysis, the completely knowledge of the day-to-day problems, commercial skills, and logical presentation. Great personalities like Dr. Radhakrishnan have left their imprints on this land. After independence, the country has spent crores of rupees to provide education to all with the understanding that education is a power and an asset of the nation. Though a number of education programs are undertaken, we have failed to get the expected result. What could be the defects of our educational system? Although after independence, there is quite a bit of change in the economic and social life of the people. Unemployment, poverty, and ignorance of the people have not changed. According to the census of 1991, the literacy was about 52.31%. About 70% of the people are rural based and depend only on agriculture. Poverty, illiteracy, and ignorance are deep rooted in these people. Girls are not sent to schools and are married off very early, leading to overpopulation, which are some of the demerits of today's educational system. The Constitution mentions about compulsory primary education to all children between 16 to 14 years. Education being the very important aspect of human life, the government is putting all efforts to reform the society by education. Teaching in vernacular languages is one of the efforts. Giving not only free education to girls but also provides many other facilities. Mother and child health programs, tailoring and embroidery are some of the various programs adopted. In spite of all this, there are many defects in our education system. Lack of fundamental facilities in the rural schools have created a discriminatory feeling between the urban and rural students. What sort of an education do we need? The famous philosopher, humanitarian, and a model personality, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, breathed his last in 1975 in Madras. Though his mortals are no more on earth, this spirit of zeal always inspires this fortunate country, which salutes and honors him forever.